The Lamborghini Revuelto, which carries a price tag of around 8.9 crore INR, ex-showroom, represents the pinnacle of Italian engineering and design, combining Lamborghini's legendary legacy of raw performance with a surprisingly forward-thinking approach to hybrid technology. This latest flagship model from the revered automaker doesn't just replace the iconic Aventador, it redefines what a V12 supercar can be in an era increasingly dominated by electrification and environmental consciousness. At first glance, the Revuelto is unmistakably a Lamborghini. Its aggressive stance, sharp creases, and wild aerodynamics speak a language that only Santiago Bolognese can fluently express. Yet, beneath this furious exterior lies something altogether different, a plug-in hybrid powertrain that blends traditional combustion with cutting-edge electric assistance. It is a machine that nods to the future without turning its back on the past. Under the hood, or more accurately, behind the seats, sits a newly developed 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, paired with 3 electric motors and a lithium-ion battery pack. Combined, this setup produces a mind-bending 1,015 horsepower, making the Revuelto the most powerful production Lamborghini ever created. This isn't just power for the sake of numbers. The engineering behind this hybrid system is sophisticated and intentional, designed not only to improve performance but also to help Lamborghini meet stringent emissions regulations. With this move, Lamborghini enters the realm of electrified hypercars while maintaining its visceral and emotional driving experience. Acceleration is, unsurprisingly, nothing short of brutal. The Revuelto rockets from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.5 seconds, putting it firmly in the league of the quickest production cars on the planet. The top speed exceeds 350 km per hour, and thanks to the torque vectoring from the electric motors, cornering ability has improved markedly compared to its predecessor. The all-wheel drive system, now supplemented with electric power to the front axle, ensures the Revuelto grips like a race car, but with the composure of a modern GT. Inside, the Revuelto continues Lamborghini's tradition of dramatic, spaceship-like interiors. Every surface is crafted with precision, blending Alcantara, carbon fiber, and leather in ways that both thrill the senses and communicate opulence. A new digital cockpit provides all relevant information via a large central touchscreen, along with displays for both driver and passenger. Lamborghini has also embraced a more intuitive infotainment experience, improving usability while maintaining its wild aesthetic. The switchgear remains fighter jet inspired, and the iconic flip-up ignition button is still a dramatic moment in any drive. What sets the Revuelto apart from other Lamborghinis, though, is its dual personality. In its tamer driving modes, the hybrid system allows for silent, electric-only operation for short distances, making it more suitable for urban environments or situations where discretion is needed. This is a first for a V12 Lambo, and it adds a layer of sophistication and practicality that's been missing from the brand's cars until now. The transition between electric and combustion power is seamless, and the regenerative braking system, typically a weakness in many hybrids, has been finely tuned to feel natural. On the open road or track, the Revuelto truly comes alive. Its steering is direct and communicative, the suspension is adaptive and remarkably composed, and the car's ability to shrink around a driver during aggressive maneuvers is astonishing for a vehicle with such visual drama and physical width. There's a confidence built into the chassis that encourages spirited driving while never feeling out of control. credit goes to the carbon fiber monofuselage chassis, which not only increases rigidity but also reduces weight compared to the Aventador's aluminum frame. This structural change is key to the Revuelto's agility and stability, helping it feel more balanced and planted even at the limit. Sound is another critical component of any Lamborghini experience, and thankfully, the Revuelto doesn't disappoint. The V12 is an absolute symphony, particularly at higher revs, where it unleashes a crescendo that is both mechanical and emotional. The hybrid assistance doesn't mute the character of the engine, rather, it adds new layers to it. There's an eerie silence at low speeds when the car runs on electric power alone, followed by a sudden roar when the V12 awakens. This contrast enhances the drama and keeps the driver engaged in ways that only a hybrid Lamborghini could. The Revuelto is also a showcase of Lamborghini's commitment to craftsmanship and personalization. Through the Add Person and program, buyers can customize nearly every aspect of the car, from paint color to interior materials to unique finishes. This level of tailoring ensures that no two Revuelto models need to be the same, reinforcing the exclusivity expected from a car at this price point. Every detail, from stitching to paddle shifters, can be configured to reflect the owner's personality, making it as much a piece of art as a driving machine. However, no car is without its flaws. Despite the technological advancements, the Revuelto remains a supercar through and through, which means it still suffers from some of the usual drawbacks: a limited practicality, relatively low visibility, and a firm ride in sportier settings. The interior space, while improved, is still tight for taller drivers, and the luggage compartment remains modest. Fuel economy, even with the hybrid system, is nowhere near what you'd call efficient by mainstream standards. But these are compromises most buyers in this segment are willing to accept, especially when the trade-off is the level of excitement and exclusivity the Revuelto offers. From a design perspective, the Revuelto is an evolution rather than a revolution. It still bears Lamborghini's recognizable Y-shaped LED signature lights, massive side intakes, and angular lines. Yet it's subtly more mature, more considered in its proportions. Aerodynamics have been improved, with active elements like the rear wing and diffuser working in concert to keep the car stable at high speeds without excessive drag. The end result is a car that looks fast even when standing still, a hallmark of Lamborghini's aesthetic DNA. Safety and driver assistance have also seen enhancements.